I've decided that my account has been neglected in quite a few ways. I noticed that my rune score is abysmally low and my collection log is pretty much empty. I was originally going to make a wheel that has a bunch of different things on it that I need to work towards so I could just spin it randomly, generate something to do, but once seeing how much work that was going to be and how many tasks I didn't know existed, I went on a search for somebody who had already done that work for me. I originally looked into an old school Runescape creator that I used to watch when I played old school named Tedious. He has a generate tasks series that is an awesome series that I'll leave in the description if you want to check it out. But basically he made a spreadsheet that generates random tasks so that you can progress your account, using that game mode. This was an old school variant of the game mode, so I would have to pretty much change everything about it, but the framework was there so I didn't have to make it myself. While I was Googling and looking for an alternative spreadsheet that maybe had more to do with RS3, I actually found a website that was perfect for what I needed. It seems like somebody had already been inspired by Tedious and has went through the trouble of even making a website to support the game mode, so I signed up. It's pretty much exactly what I'm looking for. And since I'm not going to be starting from a fresh account, there'll probably be a whole lot of tasks that I'm just going to have to mark completed because I've already done them, but that shouldn't be much of an issue. My end goal is pretty much to just gain some game knowledge that I didn't have and just to have fun completing tasks while also getting closer to max, and I think it's going to be a really good time, so let's get started. One of the first things I want to do is I want to set my status as main, which gives me pretty much free reign over the website. I can use it to do whatever I want to. It has a leaderboards, but that's only for official like Iron Man accounts. You have to post proof, stuff like that, but if I set it to main status, they call it task main, I think is what they say, and yeah, see here, task main, I can complete the task how I want to, I can, skip the task if I feel like, I can re-roll them if I don't want to do that one. Okay, so as you can see here, I've already marked off some of the stuff that I knew I already had done, but after going through it just a little bit, I realized that there's way too many to just actively go through and try to find every single one that I've done. So as I get the task, I think that I'm just going to mark it complete if I've already done it. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and generate our first task. Alright, obtain a jug of wine from Patrick, the observatory assistant. This is actually one that I know I've already done, so we're just going to regenerate. Obtain the Totem of Treasure base by pulling up 20 ancient Zygamites on Anachronia. This is one that I have not done, so we'll go ahead and do that. So I did check my achievements log just to see how many and which one of these Zygamites I've already found. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 of them, and to get 20 I'm gonna need 14 more, so that shouldn't be too bad. There's actually 2 really easy ones right off the bat. We've got one here, and then we've got one right here. That one's actually kind of hard to see. Please be nice, buddy. Don't, no. On my way to get Dank, who is a little bit over there, my little blue flashing arrow, I found this guy without even using the map. I just kind of saw him there. We got another one here on the way to Dank. It's just kind of hiding in the rocks here. Pete. And there's who we were looking for, Dank. Everybody say hey to Opie. We got Cricket out here just vibing. Olivia, probably pretty good friends with Cricket. Here we got Mac, that actually makes 15, so only 5 more to go. We got Frank here, that makes 16. D, more like D's nut, that makes 18. Here we have Beverly, and just a couple steps away. And there we have Morty, that should be 20. And he gave me a Totem of Treasure base, so that is a task completed. Okay, now we got the Totem of Treasure base. Gonna head back over to Anachronia, grab the totem bag from my bank and throw it in there real quick. So far we have 1 piece of the Totem of Treasure. I've got all of them of the Totem of Intimidation, 1 of Totem of Summoning, and 2 of them of Auras. Let's go ahead and see what our next task is. Alright, now that that's done, we can go ahead and complete task and generate a new one. Alright, our next task is to register a total of 10 unique items in the easy tier of the treasure trail collection log. So I'm going to look and see how many I have already. So here's my easy treasure trail collection log. We've already got 8 uniques, so we're just going to need 2 more, and that'll be really easy. Of course, to get easy clues, we're going to the old trustworthy way. I'm going to pickpocket some ham members. That'll be pretty easy. I shouldn't get caught too much being 94 thieving, so we'll see how this works out. Should be pretty easy.
Oh, he's stealing!
Okay, so there's our first easy clue. That was pretty quick. I think that I'm just going to go ahead and stack up the maximum of 25. So if we get this task again, we can just use the ones that we don't use. If we don't use all of them, or well, I was about to say there's clue scroll number 10, but we actually ended up getting clue scroll number 11 as well, like almost back to back. It's going pretty quick. It's only been about, I don't know, 15 minutes, something like that, so we'll be at 25 in no time. Alright, there was clue scroll number 20, followed really shortly after by clue scroll number 21, so we only got 4 more to go. And there's clue scroll number 25. Let's go ahead and start getting them done. Alright, so this should be the last step on this clue for our 10th easy. And it is. Alright, so let's go to the bank and go ahead and clear out my inventory, and then we're going to open these up and see if we can get 2 uniques out of it. So we should be able to see 2 uniques out of this, because seeing that I only have 8, there's a lot for me to get, and out of these 10, hopefully we get 2 of them, and we can go ahead and move on to our next task. So first one open. No unique. We will re-roll it. No unique. Nothing. Oh, I got a reroll token. I haven't got one of those yet, so there's 1 unique. I just checked the Taskman website, and apparently the reroll token doesn't count, so we'll take it, but we're not going to count it. So close. So there's some fortunate stuff, but none of them are unique. Okay, there we go. First unique, Black Helm. We've only got 4 to go, so hopefully we can get 1 more. And there's our second one, a Wizard Robe Top G. Easy enough. I think I'm going to throw these into the bank. I'm not going to open these last 2, just so that I have them for later. With that task completed, we can go ahead and generate another one. Obtain a unique from the Gnome restaurant delivery service. I'm gonna be honest, it's been a very, very long time since I have done the Gnome restaurant, so I might have to kind of look up how to do that. So we're gonna go do that. So we're here at the Gnome restaurant. I don't exactly remember how to do this. Oh, it looks like to do the hard, I actually have to do some training first. I guess I haven't done that on this account, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Alfit. So it looks like I've already done the cooking side of the stuff, so I need to go over here to Blurberry and do the cocktail side. And this should be the last one. I made a short green guy. Okay, for our first one, Captain Durkin wants a vegetable batter. Buy the ingredients from here. Tomatoes, 1 dwellberry. I need an onion, some cheese, cabbage, equa leaves. And I almost forgot, I'm actually gonna need some dough. The half-made veg batter is done. Put the equa leaves on top. And there we go. All right, we just gotta make our way. All right, we're here in Alcarid. We're going over here to find the captain. Captain Durkin. He should be somewhere. There he is. And first delivery has been made. And I have uncut sapphires. All right, the next task is Wingstone wants some spicy crunchies. Easy. All I gotta do is add the gnome spice, and there we go. All right, now to find, what was his name? Wingstone. All right, let's go get Wingstone. So apparently the best way to get there is just use a heart teleport to go straight to the entrance. And he should be right around here somewhere. There he is. We found him. And another delivery made. Let's see if we get lucky. We did not, but we did get grand seed pods, which is going to be useful for what we're doing currently. Third delivery is actually going to be a cocktail, I believe, for a drunk dragon. This is actually a pretty chill minigame. I haven't done it in so long that I forgot, like, that it's actually kind of fun to do. Because you get to, you know, learn a bunch of recipes and basically run a restaurant. It's kind of fun. Okay, now that we've added all that, we need to actually warm it up to finish it. And there we go. 1 finished drunk dragon. Alright, let's take it to Ambassador Spanfipple. What kind of name is Spanfipple anyway? That's kind of a crazy name. He's right here in Falador. Let's go pay him a visit. Alright, so he was a little bit harder to find than I care to admit, but we finally found him. Make this delivery, see if we get anything. Uncut emeralds. Unlucky. Alright, another hard task coming in. King Bolrin wants vegetable batter. Easy. Boop, 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 bop. Where you at? Skibbity bop bop. And that's the vegetable batter made. Alright, now to take it to the fella. King Bolrin. Alright, here's King Bolrin. Let's see what we get. Toad flax. Is that worth money? Oh, that's a pretty good tip for just teleporting once and delivering that. Alright, back for another hard. I got a reward token that I can get food delivered to me. Sick. Alright, we need to make another drunk dragon. Easy enough. I forgot to buy a cocktail glass, but I'll pick this one up off the ground and it's probably clean, right? Then we heat it up and we take it to him. Apparently you gotta do a good little search in here for him. Oh, there he is. Easy to find him. There's another delivery, and do we get lucky? Hey, we got a sous chef's toque. Listen, I don't claim to know how to read. Oh, wow. And I got a bunch of mint cakes. Okay. So that does count. I wanted to make double sure because I didn't know if it had to be something like the Gnome scarf or something. Apparently the Grand Seed Pod also counted, but we'll just ignore that. We'll go ahead and mark down the sous chef's hat toque as what we got. Cool. So we can go ahead and complete that task. All right, so let's go ahead and generate our next task. Register a total of 15 uniques in the easy tier of your treasure trail collection log. Alright, so this is pretty quick that we got another one of these, but we've already got 2 of them in the bank. Let's go ahead and go open those up and see if we're gonna have to, well, we are gonna have to farm for more, but let's see if we get lucky right off the bat. Okay, as we ended off last time, I did get 10, so we're gonna open these 2 that I already have, just to see if we get any right off the bat. But we do have, let's see, we do have 15 more in the bank, so hopefully we could get 5 more uniques within these 15 clues. I'm just gonna do 10 of them like I did last time and open them up and see if we end up getting 5 out of that, and if not, we'll go ahead and do the other 5. And if we still don't get it, we'll just head back to the ham members and just pickpocket some more. Alright, so 2 easy caskets, first one. No unique. I do have a reroll though. No unique from that one. Last one. Hey, we got a black kite shield. Alright, cool. So that is 1 unique from it. Do I reroll to try to get another one, or do I keep the black kite shield? It's not fortunate, so I'm just gonna reroll. And not lucky on the reroll, so we're gonna have to go do more easy clues. Okay, we got all 10 caskets. We're looking for basically anything other than the very few things that I have, and we're gonna need 4 more. First casket. Nothing. Oh, there's a unique Amulet of Magic trimmed. Pretty sick. I remember that used to be one of my favorite items to get out of a clue scroll. Another reroll token. Another unique, got a black cane. Another Amulet of Magic Tea, we already have that. 1 more unique coming in, the Studded Chaps G. We need, I believe we need 1 more unique out of the next 2. Yeah, so we need 1 more unique out of the next 2, or we're gonna have to finish up some of the caskets that we have, or some of the clues that we have in the bank. Alright, last casket. Let's see if we get a unique out of this one. And we do not. So I'm gonna do 5 more and see if we can grab something out of those. Okay, there was the last of the 5 remaining easy clues that I already had in the bank. If we don't get a unique within these 5, I'm going to have to go back to hand members, which again shouldn't be much of an issue. It's pretty quick to get them, so let's hope we get lucky though. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up the first one. We don't get lucky right off the bat, but... And there we go, studded chaps trimmed. We take it, and an offhand black crossbow. So that's a nice little double. Okay, so we're gonna store these other 3 caskets in the bank, just in case we get that task again, because we probably will, and I know that we will. So we'll have 3 more to kind of get us started from that. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll another task. We got to put the uniques that I ended up getting from here. I have all of my uniques that I just got right in here, so we'll go ahead and complete that task. Another task done in the easy. Let's go ahead and generate another one and see what we're doing next. Obtain a unique piece of the Ghost Hunter outfit. This one can be kind of a crazy grind because it's a super rare chance from pretty much anything that's a ghost. So I guess we're just going to pick something and go for it. Okay, I think this is going to be the end of this video. We're going to look for another Ghost Hunter piece after this episode. I've got the Ghost Hunter goggles already, but I want to go ahead and go get another unique piece of it and eventually end up with the full set. I think it would be cool, something cool just to have. We're going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a little bit experimental. I know that it's not fully a Taskman series, but obviously I'm just looking for something to advance my account a little more and just try to, get my account going in the right direction. But I appreciate you guys for watching and sticking with me. I'm going to make some changes as we go along, and if you have any feedback, feel free to tell me if you, have any suggestions on what I could do to make this, series better. I'm open to everything. But I appreciate you guys, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.